Top 10 places to visit in Belgium. Belgium is a paradise for your perfect vacation, and knowing the places to visit in Belgium would be the icing on the cake. It is a wonderful country situated in Western Europe where tourists are drawn for its natural beauty, rich history, high-class culture, and architecture. It is one of the smallest European countries, but it has a lot to boast, such as the world-famous chocolate, waffles, and beer. Not to mention, the country has a great football spirit. It has vibrant nightlife and culture that you should not miss. Whether you are planning for a quick vacation or settling in this country, this video will help you decide which city or destination might be best for you. Number 1. Bruges. Situated in northwestern Belgium, Bruges makes it the first on top places to visit in Belgium. It has medieval towns and beautiful canals that boast immense history. Bruges used to be the center of Flemish art and textiles. Now, it has many attractions that make it a center of tourism. The first site to visit in Bruges is the Old Town. It is a medieval town with canals and beautiful buildings with old architecture. Here, you can see Gothic and Romanesque churches. Visit the Church of Our Lady to see the Michelangelo sculpture, and the Basilica of the Holy Blood. Also, visit the Markt Square Belfry, a 13th century bell tower that shows beautiful views of Bruges. Huis Beschut and the Provincial Hof are other attractions in Market Square. Other attractions in Bruges are the Groothuis Mansion, St. John's Hospital, and the Burg Square. The Burg Square houses the Town Hall, the Basilica of the Holy Blood, and the Liberty of Bruges. Number 2. Ghent. Ghent is a historical city that is also one of the richest and most powerful in Europe. You can see its rich history in the architecture of its buildings and churches. Go to the old city of Ghent to see the historical guild houses and markets along the Graailei Canal. Visit the ancient House of Masons, House of the Free Boatmen, Customs House, and the oldest of them all, the Romanesque Koornstapelhuis. Also, visit the old market area near the canals to see the Groot Vleeshuis meat market, constructed in 1410, Vismarkt fish market, in 1689, and Kornmarkt wheat market. There are plenty of cafes and restaurants in this area in case you want to grab a bite. You should also check out impressive churches such as the Cathedral of St. Bavo, with spectacular architecture. It houses a Romanesque crypt, a 16th century nave, and a 13th century high Gothic choir. Number 3. Brussels. The capital city of Belgium, Brussels, is the headquarters of many European institutions. And Brussels not making it to the list of the best places to visit in Belgium? Well, that can't happen. The first stop in Brussels is the Old Town's Grand Place, as it has many historic guild houses and the iconic mannequin pies. Founded in the 13th century, the Grand Place has terrace cafes and pubs that make a great place to relax after your tour. Visit the Koningsplein to check out the palace that housed the Belgian royal family. Here, you can also see the Coudenberg Palace archaeological site. It is where the palace's foundations and ancient streets are showed. Number 4. Antwerp. Different from Brussels and Bruges, Antwerp is a city of its own. It is a dynamic city that is renowned as the center for craftsmen and artists. Antwerp has a balance of history and modern life. Visit the Old Town's Grand Place to check out historical guild houses, the Old Town Hall, and the Butcher's Hall. Visit the Plantin Rettis Museum and the Rubens House that are located nearby. Speaking of museums, the Museum aan de Stroom, MAS, is a great place to see local and global history exhibits. The Royal Museum of Fine Arts houses fine arts made by famous artists like Van Dyck, Rubens, and Jordaens. Number 5. Derby. Located 2 hours from Brussels, Derby is a charming medieval town that sits in the Wallonia Ardennes. Take a stroll at its cobblestone lanes and cottages that are full of rhododendron and poppy blooms. Besides, Derby also offers a fine dining experience in its medieval center. Visit the La Ferme du Chesnay, a 14th century brewery where the beer is produced. Number 6. Ypres. Ypres is a thriving city that has seen a lot in the past. It is where one of the most destructive battles of World War I took place. Today, it is a favorite among tourists who wish to know about the history and pay their respects to the people who have lost their lives. To do so, go to the Menin Gate Memorial and the Flanders Fields Museum that has a vast exhibit of World War I. Visit the Grote Markt that houses Lakenhal. It is a cloth hall that used to be the center of the town. You can now enjoy the sounds of the 49 bells ringing from its belfry. Number 7. The Hoge Kempen National Park. Situated between Henk and the Meuse River Valley in the Limburg region, the Hoge Kempen National Park is 60 square kilometers of natural getaway that has everything from hills, pine forests to clear lakes. It houses lots of animals, including roe deer, slippery snake, and European bee-wolf. It is the first national park in Belgium, and the most serenading one too. Lavender flowers on the hiking trails make the exploration more fun. Besides, there are also many biking tracks where you can ride your bicycles. You can camp in the national park as well. Doing so will let you submerge in the fresh air and beauty of wild Belgium. If you don't want to camp, lodging arrangements are also available for a comfortable stay. Win-win, right? Number 8. Leuven. Leuven is another city that is one of the best historical places to visit in Belgium. It faced significant destruction during both world wars. But amidst this, the city flaunts many historic buildings for the tourists to see. The other reason that people love traveling to this city is its breweries. Leuven houses the world's oldest Catholic university. It is Europe's most respected institution that houses students from all over the world and has many ancient buildings. Also, visit the old city hall to see the beautiful facades with 236 figures. Number 9. Mons. A former European capital of culture, Mons is the capital of Hainaut province located near the French border. It is renowned for the belfry bells that hail from a 270-foot tower. Wandering the streets of Mons gives you a sight of the rich architectural buildings. The Grand Place Square is also a place to be when in Mons. Then visit the Gothic-style town hall. It is where the Baroque-style belfry bells and the Collegiate Church of St. Wardreau are situated. Number 10. Liege. Located in the Wallonia region, Liege is the third largest city in Belgium. This city is known for its gastronomy scene, splendid nightlife, and top-rated museums. Many churches and art galleries make traveling in Liege pleasant. The first place to visit in Liege is to Montagne de Buren Mountain. You can reach here by climbing a series of 374 steps. You will see excellent views after you reach the top. The stairs are lit with candles during October. You can also go to the Coteaux de la Citadelle. Also, visit the Museum of Fine Arts named La Bouverie, and have a picnic at the Parc de la Bouverie, the most significant public space of Liege.